Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. How the devil are we? How the devil are we? It is Wednesday night. It's been a while since we've been live. Obviously, we had to not do Monday, which was sad, but had certain things I needed to do. But we're back now. We're back. We're back in Manchester. We're back with Man City. We have a massive Carabao Cup quarter final against Manchester United today. It's going to be a big one. It's the biggest game left. We've got Barcelona in the Champions League to determine whether we top or finish second in our group as well. So that's a big one too. Plus, we're still unbeaten in the league. We've played 12 games and we've won 10 of them, drawing the other two. Everything is looking quite good at the moment. And we want to try and continue that. Ollie, Abby, welcome in the building. Hope you're doing well. The two of you get topped. I wish. But we can have a look at the state of play. This is what we're dealing with. We have won all 5 of our Champions League games, but we have a trip to Barcelona in the upcoming fixture in Europe, holding a 3-1 lead on the head-to-head. So even if we lose by a goal, we still win the group. That is positive. The FA Cup, we might see the third round draw today, but obviously that trip to Old Trafford is the big one. That is what we're aiming for today. We just beat Mulder 7-0 in our last game. As you can see, ignore the Community Shield. It's a sea of green. It's a sea of green. Chat were absolutely livid with this one. They were absolutely livid with this one, but we don't care. Players could do with a little bit of a rest. Haaland with a hat-trick as we qualified from our UCL group in style. In style. I think we qualified actually after 4 games, but it's there. We've got Leeds in 3 days. There's a lot of key players needing a rest. They will all get rests, that is for sure. We're not gonna do anything about that. Eloise is in the building. Welcome in. How are you, cutie? How the devil are you? Boom, welcome as well. Imagine thinking that's a big game. Laughs in pain. Boom. We've had a good few discussions on Twitter recently about the state of Man United. Even if you knew they'd still need to outscore you by 8, right? No, because it's head-to-head between the two of us, Abby. Oakley Brown, a regen. A Polish young, right? Where's Ollie when you need him? We've got a Polish kid in our youth teams. He's absolutely terrible, though. He's absolutely terrible. If anyone is interested, is this... We need to request access. Ollie. Woider even, sorry. But yeah, no. So with Europe, because of the fact, yes, they wouldn't need to outscore us by 8 anyway, because it'd be 5 if that was the case. But because we've got the 3-1 win, they just have to win by 3. That's all they need to do. So we could consent by 2. Shite, yeah. But edit lock it, yeah. That's what you need to do. Because you don't want people edit logging it, but you wanna be open to it. I see you spent the time to do that today, because obviously you mentioned about that in the Discord. Right, we've got Villa and Chelsea both at home. Do you know what? We're gonna be a bit positive for that one, because then we voice nearly decided to leave me there. So we have the double week there. We'll definitely gegenpress this week because we have the one game. And then Arsenal and Man United away. Do we have 4? I mean, we have a run of 4 consecutive away games. And that includes the Manchester United one. These 2 games are the big ones to start off with. And then we have Man United at home in the league as well. It's going to be a lot of defensive training this month of December, because we're going to be focusing on keeping it tight for big games. Huge games coming up. We don't want to... Heads up about Bernardo Silva. Oh. Don't be so ridiculous. I'll give you a run of games, but you've got to earn it. Because, there. Keeping it tight, yes. A lot of noise today around the United owners opening to sell. There was, yes. There was. Refresh should have fixed it. Yes, it has. I mean, now this is interesting. I like this. That's a lot of nations. You've really put some thought into this. I do like this, Werder. I mean, I might look at some of these and steal these ideas. Wait, what? No, I would never do that. I would never do that. I can make my own ones up. But yeah, no, I like that. You've put a lot of thought into it. A lot of thought into it. That is pretty darn good of you. Right, so we start with a trip to Leeds. Normally a big derby if you're in the other half of Manchester. Campaign steps up for Lewandowski to win the Ballon d'Or. No, thank you. Makoko. That's why we got that news article. Look at the green lines between our front line. That is what you want to see. That is what you want to see. But Pedro Porro comes in. We'll have Rudiger and you're Eric Laporte in the team. And we will have Spinazzola in for Theo Hernandez. We are going to drop out Ruben Diaz because he is needing a rest. Declan Rice in the midfield, Bellingham in the midfield, Bernardo Silva in behind, Calvert-Lewin, Makoko, and of course Tammy Abraham. Look at that for links as well. Like, even the second string are just as good as the first string. It's so good. I was thinking of the Zealand FM Llama collab, but I thought that video was super basic on information and very narrow in vision. Yeah, you wanted to do it better, exactly. You see something out there, you take the idea, and then you go, how can I make it better? How can I work it into making it work for me? And that's how you do it. Do you want to build on an impressive performance, considering it's a completely different squad, mate? Yes, we want to build on it. Oil money must be nice. Yeah, it must be very nice. Maybe you might experience what the oil money's like, Boom, when Man United get taken over. Porro's won that header back to Trubin. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. But yeah, oil money is lovely when you have it working for you. When you don't have it, when it's against you, it's not as fun. DCL, Bernardo Silva. He goes from distance, and that's why you don't start ahead of Phil Foden, Bernardo. If you get the assist, you might be a little bit more nicer. Tammy, I mean, it's cleared off the line. Somehow they've got it away. Hello, Marius. How are you? As goal line technology, that's another thing that needs to be sorted. The goal line technology highlights only happen if it's not a goal. Calvert-Lewin scores. From the corner, Dominic Calvert-Lewin is there. He nods in. We are too good, chat. We are too good. It's just that simple. Nothing else. When you have this much money, if you can't build a good team, there. I'm guessing you've all seen it. Fabrizio Romano. Yes, I have seen that. Yes. Mr. Ratcliffe could be taking over Manchester United. I mean, anything is better than the Glazers, right, for you lot. Makoko, 9th of the season for your sofa. We absolutely love him around these parts. We absolutely do. What a ball this is by Bernardo Silva, by the way. Or is it Bernardo Silva? Yeah, it is. Round the corner. Says hello, Yusufa. There you go. Slot it away, Sam. He is a United fan, though. Yeah, he was open. He was in talks about the Chelsea takeover, but he decided to announce it like ridiculously late. Yeah, we can say see you later to Elon Musk. That's what makes Marius horny. Not anything else. Just a Man United fan owning Man United. Imagine he buys Man United and then leaves them in an even bigger mess than the Glazers did. That would be sensational. That is what my wet dreams are made of. Football-wise. I'm going to clarify football-wise. Tino Livramento at dirty Leeds. I don't know how much I like that. I don't know how much I like that. Phillips, an actual Man City player in real life, still at Leeds in this save. Marcus Leonardo heads over. Nice save, yeah. I do know how to try and save things. Chelsea are beating Norwich 3-0. Sean, don't you dare talk like that. Wait, what? What, with the honesty of that? Oh, Abraham's in. Tammy, please. Oh, you should score, Tammy. I should go to bed. Night, Marius. You need to wake up at 6:30. Yeah, then enjoy bed. Enjoy bed. The bed week. Spend the evening pretending it wasn't that deep. You could see him as that it was ticking over. Yeah, sleep well, Marius. Hope you get some sleep. But no, boom. Obviously, it's a joke. It's a joke. I hope he doesn't take over in the first place. I hope the Glazers stay. Up the Glazers. If you were nobbing with Sky Sports News on in the background, that might be. I mean, it could be the case, Bay. It could be the case. Welcome him, good sir. How the devil are you? Tammy, Spinazzola. Oh, he's found Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's at the beans. He's at the beans, chat. Oh, my job was done nothing when I'm in your eyes. What an absolute tune this is. I've been listening to this song so much recently. Makoko, he's whipped it in. He's found absolutely nobody. My answer is joke also. That being, yeah. Don't you dare talk like that. Yeah. I will talk like that till the cows come home. Imagine Man United being good again. Where would we then be able to poke fun at? Because Spurs are doing semi-decent this season. Makoko's in. Oh my god, the amount of chances we've missed in this game. Right, we're going to make some changes because this is not on. I mean, Bernardo Silva could get a hat-trick of assists. He's played well, but he's getting subbed off. Because he's knackered. He's bossing the midfield, but he's absolutely fucked, mate. How awful the term nobbing is. I mean, yeah, there are better phrases Bay could have used. Liverpool also seem to be struggling. That's the funny thing. You beat Liverpool next Monday, and you're actually above them in the table. Given the narratives behind both teams, that's fucking hilarious. Erling Haaland can come on for Calvert-Lewin. Why not? Rate the gimmick with the flags in the columns. I see you've made each flag right now on the top two on your Google Doc. Laporte, Rudiger. Imagine having Laporte and Rudiger as your backup centre half pairing. Life is good here at Man City. I don't want to leave, but I do at the same time. I do want to leave, but I don't want to leave. Because I could make this team even better. That's the thing. That's the thing. This team could be even better. But we're going to have left by then. Makoko, De Bruyne from distance. There's our third goal. Finally, there's our third goal. It's been coming for an absolute age. I've heard Glazers out for so long. Yeah, and that's what makes it funny that they aren't leaving. Makoko, please for 4. I know you're 19, you sofa, but come on, that should be bread and butter for you, good sir. But it's a win against. It should be a win now against dirty Leeds. There's 4. Haaland with the goal. Trent Rockets 181. It's not a bad total. Chaseable for sure, but not a bad total. Haaland gets one off the bench. So did De Bruyne as well. See, the subs have paid off. This is why they're in the first team. And the guys that have been missing chances galore aren't. You know. Rice, that's poor from you. But Foden has absolutely slapped that away. Tino Livramento. It doesn't feel right seeing him in the Leeds kit. Calvin Phillips in. Gelhardt back to bait and it's wide. And This is not the same Leeds that was under Ralph Rangnick last season. Where's that? I'm glad that Leeds isn't about anymore. Rudiger's the only one that's let the side down that's currently on the pitch. He's on a 6.7, and we've conceded. Is it an own goal by... I mean, he's gone to get the ball, so that normally means he's on. That normally means he's on. He is on. We've conceded a last-minute goal. Saves on the clean sheet bonus, I suppose. But we've absolutely battered them. Nice work, everyone. Nice work. But yeah, how's everybody been? It's been a few days, as I said. How has what? Chess decided it was going to nearly decide to launch itself out my room. But yeah, how's everybody been? It's been a while. Saturday, obviously, was the last time I saw a lot of you. So, how have things been? What you been up to? Oh, B's in the building. Hi, B. How are you? How are you? Congratulations on getting affiliate as well. Chelsea still stay the 2 points behind us. Arsenal keep it there. It's tight at the top. There's already a top 4 seeming to form this season. And I'm not sure how much I like the fact that there's already a top 4 starting to form. I'm great, thanks. You love to hear it, B. It's 15 in a row without losing in the league. This team could genuinely beat Arsenal's unbeaten record. I have beaten Arsenal's unbeaten record of 49 games in an FM save before in the Premier League, and that was with Chelsea. And it was a very, very good team. Also, thank you for this. Absolutely my pleasure. I to be quite honest, B, yeah, as much as I do it for the streamer. I'm also a sub founder hoarder. If I can consistently farm sub founder badges from new affiliates, I will do. I just love the sub founder badge when I'm in streams. It's just a weird thing of mine. So you're absolutely welcome. Aston Villa in 18th now at home. And then what have we got? Chelsea next. Decrease the revenue. Why are we decreasing in revenue? Oh, really? Because of 6k in the red? Are you absolutely shitting me, game? B, you might want to look away. You might want to look away. Only for founder badge, disgraceful. I'm just being honest. I have done it for you as well, but I have to say that part of it was because of the fact that I do love a good founder's badge. I love the pink first. I just can't get enough of it. Like, it's just my thing. Like, some people hoard other things. I hoard founder badges on Twitch. It is what it is. But I'm happy for you. How are the pissing moors as well? How is life at Solihull? In Solihull? Yeah, exactly. You're still getting something out of it, and I'm getting something out of it. It's a fair exchange that way. PSG and Kroos failed terms. Tony Kroos. Are Chelsea unbeaten in the league? No, surely not. No, they've lost 2 games and we've drawn 2 games. They've lost at home to Arsenal and away to Brighton. Interesting. Oh, Sag. Not to do any custom bases, or you'd be here. Oh, yeah, you would. And trust me, Voider, you're quite lucky. And anyway, Chernovo would probably not be a feasible one next FM anyway. Because of the fact that, obviously, they were still in the game this year, but they could potentially be removed from the next game. And also then the lack of European football. Because they won't add European football into Russia. But, like, so it makes the save a little bit less. I find, which is why I'm glad I could still play in Europe in the Certa Novo save. But obviously with the new one, like, not. So that's just something to bear in mind. But lost 5-2 talks within the playoffs, Sag. So does that mean you're still League 2? Is it? I think it was League 2 the last time I was in. Right. We're going to rest the first team again for this Aston Villa game. And then we're going to play the first 11 against Chelsea and Barcelona. We are still in League 2, yes, I am correct. I couldn't remember what league you was in, and I was slightly concerned I'd got it wrong there for a minute. And I was going to be slightly sad. So Tammy's in there, that's right. It's DCL left up front, though. We want Moukoko left up front. Normally it is Mbappe, so I can see why. But then we've got... What? Right, these... There we go. Right, left. So we want striker centre left being brought in here. We want right back on the post. We want striker up there. We want Cam there. Please there. Thank you. It'd be nice if, like, you could just update it to have it as people. That would be nice. But Trubin, yep. No, we want Spinazzola. And then, do you know what? We'll rest Gvardiol for this one. We'll leave Gvardiol out of the side. We did so well to get to the playoffs as well. That is sad. Yeah, when I did Wildstone last FM, I lost the League 2 playoff final the first season. I was in League 2. I was 2-0 up in the final and lost 3-2. And their winning goal was an own goal as well, to make things worse. So, like, I have the biggest of sympathies for you. Also, I need to trim my facial hair, because my facial hair is annoying. And the bits, like, underneath, that start underneath my nose, curve back in. So I don't actually curve with, like, my actual, like, rest of my face. And it annoys me. Did I do the opposition instructions? I did. I've absolutely forgotten it already. I'm already losing it, chat. It's only half an hour into stream and I've already lost the plot. But you know. Hello, Gio. How are you? Then you got handed a £300 this season. You've got £300 more than you did last year, I suppose. Like, I've just realised, Moukoko has scored, but I've just realised something. I put Calvert-Lewin and Tammy on the wrong side, which means that doesn't really matter. But for attacking corners, it does. And we'll have Bellingham lurk on the outside of the area. So Jude, hey Jude, lurk on the edge. And then we will have that. Confirm. Budget, yeah. I knew what you meant. But £300 budget. I have to lurk anyway. Is your friend is demanding to VC with you? God. Enjoy time with your friend. Hope they are good as well. It would be nice if Chelsea didn't win. Who are they playing? If we could go into the Chelsea game with more than a 2-point lead, that would be nice. Getting ready for a marathon. I only ran 25. Ooh, feels bad, man, indeed. I hope you can do it. I have the faith. I have the faith that you can. You can do it, Gio. You're a braver person than I am, because I wouldn't even attempt it. Oh, Tammy against his former club. He's gone for a chip. Wouldn't have been my choice from that position. Chelsea aren't playing. Oh, no, they are. They're playing Swansea. And Swansea have equalised. Let's go. 5 to 6 weeks left. Exactly. Plenty of time. Tony Rudiger. That's brilliant from you. It would have been a tragedy if he'd have gave away a pen there. Although I wouldn't have seen it right at the start of a highlight. Pedro Porro. He's gone over the top. Mokoko's in behind. Please score. Thank you. Thank you. Now we have breathing space. Now we can rest. Now we can put our arms above our head and we can just watch the game go on, knowing we're too good at the moment. We're just too good. Nobody can stop us. Nobody will stop us. It's all too easy. It's Moukoko on a free kick. What are your free kick stats? Attributes. 13. Why is Bernardo Silva not on the free kicks? Interesting. They're both on the same, to be fair. So, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other at that point, really, isn't it? As long as one of them sticks the ball in the back of the net. I mean, Moukoko can do it for us. It's his 12th of the season. He's a genius. I need N'Golo Kante's heart for a day. Can I borrow it? I don't know. Like, I don't know the good man personally. But he's that much of a nice guy that you probably could. Mokoko's got a hat trick. You love to see it. He's ridiculous. Pedro Porro and Calvert-Lewin is onside. He is onside. He is 4-0. It is 4-0. Moukoko is left-footed, yes. I was surprised when I first saw it as well. I just assumed he was right-footed too, but no, he is very much left-footed. Now I don't know if that's actually the case or if that's FM just being FM and making a mistake, but it's because Man City only wanted to loan him, and the other clubs that were interested in him wanted him permanently. So that's why he's gone to Stoke, because Stoke was alone. Ezri Konsa is getting sent off for a second yellow. So, this makes this game even easier. They're still playing their back three and leaving poor Alvarez Martinez. Have they actually got a striker named Alvarez Martinez? That is an interesting name, if I've ever seen one. Bellingham plays it long. It's Calvert-Lewin in behind. He's got Abraham backstick. He's found Tammy Abraham. Tammy Abraham makes it 5. Manchester City are on a riot. They have gone full on, I predict a riot. What a finish this is by Abraham on the volley. Because he's coming away from goal. He's absolutely shinned it. He's absolutely shinned it. But yes, they have a striker named Alvarez Martinez. Think of that what you will. Bellingham's on a 6.9. De Bruyne is on. We do have Theo Hernandez on the bench. You love to see it. So we can bring him on. The fact that Pedro Porro, Mokoko's got himself his hat trick, so we can bring Chiro on. Like that is what we can do. We can take off Moukoko, give him the standing ovation, give Chiro a little bit of a run around before the Chelsea game, and then go again. And here he is. He's in the box. He's found Tammy. Oh, he should have had an assist. Tammy should finish that. He should bury that. A striker of Tammy Abraham's quality in this game. And the fact of how ridiculously good he just is in this game as well. 6'5", 17 jumping reach, 14 heading. He's a machine. He's an absolute machine. Brandon Williams hacks clear. Rice, De Bruyne, Tammy, Bernardo, Chiro. Oh, Martinez has had a stinker. Chiro makes it 6-0. Yeah, maybe, but I think Burnley wanted him permanently. And Man City weren't prepared to let him go permanently. That was the issue. That has been the main issue for Man City and wanting to loan Delap out. Was that basically it's one of those things in FM where you just offer to loan and then all of a sudden the clubs just only offer transfer offers. Or you offer, yeah. And it's like, no, this is not what we wanted, FM. We wanted loans. We wanted to go full Zealand and start screaming loans with an echo on our mic. Pedro Porro whips it in. Tammy hits the post and somehow has the whole of an open goal to go and just drills it straight at the keeper. Interesting. Interesting. Aston Villa cannot get out. Since they've gone down to 10 men, they have been shocking. I mean, they were shocking beforehand. Immobile nearly scores, does at the second attempt. It's 7. Yeah. 5 head indeed. 5 head indeed. Way too... Yeah, 5 head. There's also way too smart, I think. He'd go like a month into save and put his practice... Yeah. It would be interesting to see how that happened. But then at that point as well, like, it's their save. So he doesn't want to continue forward in case, like, he ruins the save effectively. He's kind of covering his own ass for YouTube, which I would do as well. Immobile has a hat-trick off the bench. We have put 8 past Aston Villa. Do we tell this to be? Like, or does B already know? That's the thing I'm worried about, because I don't want to have to be the one to break it to them. It's not like he's taken over their PC. Yeah, but at the same time, like, I can see why he doesn't. Hello, AJ. How are you, good sir? How are you? How was the draft last night? I was tempted to... I would have taken part, but I was in my own network save. I would have jumped in and taken part, but obviously doing a different network save, I couldn't. What I want to know is did Cal lose? Did he bottle it like it was a Champions League final? Or did he actually do well again? Because if he's starting to do well in drafts, I'm gonna be slightly concerned. I'm good, thank you. We're absolutely smashing it. Yeah, it was so fun. Good to hear. Bulgaria is quite boring, yeah. We have a plus 46 goal difference after 14 games. I'll have to pay attention. What is Mancini's? Who is he managing? Oh, PSG. He can fuck off. It was hard to find 3 semi-interesting clubs. The best one is just for the stadium. And dancing around and singing with 20 minutes to go. Yeah, why does that not surprise me? Yeah, I could see the bottle coming from a mile off from that story. The only thing is I was hoping that you won it 3-2. That would have just been the icing on the cake. And you got that late winner. But I'd have loved to have seen his face. Because did you see my tweet of him sitting on his bed yesterday after he was 3-1 down in extra time, after celebrating and running around his room like a madman when he equalised in the last minute? He finished near the bottom of the league. It's what you love to see. It's what you love to see. I just realised something in my calendar. Yep. I didn't change this around. I didn't change this around. I didn't change it here either. Oh. So funny, yeah. Brilliant. Just the face of a man that knows depression is kicking him. Bless him, really. Yeah, he was laughing when I lost my Champions League final, so it was only fair. It was only fair he had a taste of his own medicine. As much as I like this song, I cannot be bothered to listen to it. Bit of a This is a huge game. We could actually lose our first Premier League game for a while. And it's against Chelsea. Now, for those of you that know, Chelsea knocked us out of the EFL Cup last season. So, and they have Paul Pogba on the bench. They're playing Garcia and Nacho as fullbacks. Interesting. Reece James and Ben Chilwell are not playing. That is a good sign. If they're playing Eric Garcia as a right back. And then Nacho as a left back. Like, you've got Reece James and Ben Chilwell. Yes, they're slightly a little bit knackered, but I'd rather play a half-fit Reece James than fucking Eric Garcia or right back Pep. This is Pep, though, so, you know. You never know. But if Pep could get in the mud, that would be great. And we've won it back earlier for their goal kick. De Bruyne, Erling Haaland, Dumfries, back to Haaland. Oh, it's saved by Mendy. And we played the Champions League team. Sensational. Why are you playing Dortmund? I don't know. It's a very good question, Woider. We're losing to Dortmund because Gvardiol can't pass. So, you know, like, Gvardiol here just has to simply pass it back to Trubin. Instead, he tries to play it to Diaz when Lewandowski's right in his path. That is the antithesis of playing out from the back. And the antithesis, that's the pronunciation. Playing out from the back there was not in Gvardiol's mindset. Immobile's in and should score. We've had 2 chances where we should score, and their only highlight has been gifting them the chance. FM be doing what FM does. So we're going to berate, obviously. It's not been good enough. What? Dean Henderson? He didn't want to be at Man United. That's the rationale. Mbappe! Let's go. Big goal. Yeah, Dean Henderson just didn't want to be at Man United. Because no club wanted to buy him because he hasn't played top flight football for, like, as a starter for, like, 2 years. That's why. Yeah, because they put their faith in David De Gea because they think it's 2016. When it's not, and they are being found out because of it. Yeah, Mbappe already is, and I'm glad to see him strop. Do you know what? It just makes him look like more of a child and a tantrum thrower than he already is. As Haaland scores, we've turned it on its head against Chelsea. You love to see it. I had a whole pizza, a whole large, like 14-inch pizza for dinner, and I can feel it sitting in my chest right now. He's trying to sell Neymar. Yeah, because Neymar took the penalty and scored when he didn't. I made a pizza. Yeah, I had one delivered because I'm lazy. Incredibly jealous there. Babe, now the question is do you like pineapple on said pizza? Because if you do, then you might be even more jealous of what I had. If you don't, then you're not going to be. It all depends on how much you like pineapple on pizza, basically. Because if you like pizza and you like pineapple on pizza, then me and you can talk. Yeah, he just stopped running. Yeah. If you watch the rest of that highlight, like that playthrough, if he carries on running, he probably scores at the back post. I can fight the inner Italian screaming obscenities, yeah. See, I had chicken, bacon, Caesar minced beef, and pineapple from Pizza Hut today on a barbecue base. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Teo Hernandez finds Chiro. It's blocked. Foden's shot is blocked as well. Kimmich is over the bar. Yep. When Bruno's taking long shots and it goes closer for a throw-in than it does towards the target. Did anybody else see that Brentford's TikTok actually put a compilation out of Ronaldo's missed chances against them on the weekend? I thought that was sincere shithousery. Like, that was brilliant shithousery. And I rate it. Mbappe. Oh, Haaland, I mean, I don't know how you can say that's a push. No harm in trying. No, I mean, maybe not against Liverpool. Oh, no. I mean, Haaland has finally missed a penalty. I think that's the first penalty he has missed since we've been in charge of Man City. Which is sad, really. Yeah, because he stat padded against the lesser teams. Varane on the bench, criminal when you're trying... Like, you're playing Harry Maguire over Rafa Varane, and you're wondering why you've got defensive issues with a 5'10" centre-back. I mean, Mbappe somehow gets through and then misses the easiest chance he'll have all season. Varane, I mean, yes, he's won 4 Champions League medals, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be a world-class centre-back. He is a world-class centre-back, but it doesn't necessarily mean that. Makoko is on for Chira. Yeah, you're playing Lisandro Martinez at centre-back when, realistically, let's be honest, he's a holding midfielder. I mean, Maguire would be fined for bad performances if it was FM. Water bottles would be foamed, fines would be put in place, and he would not be happy and would be forcing a leave. Except he's been given the captaincy and has been fucking cuddled and made to feel like it's all okay when it's really not. And it's not you, it's me, Harry. Like, that's the sort of vibe. Harry Maguire is that ex-partner you want to get rid of, but can't say the full reasons as to why. So, like, you then just say it's not you, it's me. That's what it feels like anyway. Because Lisandro Martinez, he actually did well against Brentford. He was probably one of their better players. I'm really sorry. Whoa. He was probably one of their better players against Brentford. But he just got so exposed at times. And that's what happens. Maguire is only good in a free. That is what I'm going to say. Maguire is the centre-back version of Marcos Alonso. Only good when it's a back three. Haaland has made it 3-1 in added time. And we are flying at the top of the table. Garner is leaving you. Doesn't surprise me. Even if he should. No. And he will get found out for it. And he will get found out for it. You can be the best manager in the world, but if you're not tactically able to switch it up and mix it about, and you start to then lose games and performances, you will get found out. I don't know if he's being sold or going on loan. I don't know if he's being sold or going on loan. That's the thing. If he's going on loan, it's a sensible one. But if he's being sold permanently, yeah, they're fucking idiots. Yes, but this is Man United, Wood, and I'm trying to think about it from their point of view. They don't make sense. Milan declare interest. Wait, did Milan win the Serie A last season? Oh, that's... We win it twice with Lazio, absolutely dominating. You take Ciro Immobile out of their team and they finish third. Look at that. From 108 goals to 62. You can't replace Immobile. You can't replace Immobile. Haaland up top form. He got a 10 rating with a brace despite the fact he missed a pen. God. Goodness gracious me. Mbappe gets the job done. He scored a volley from close range. Haaland got a fucking brace, FM. Up the Rossinieri. No. No. Nottingham Forest, if they go for Garner, like, they're going to just basically have an entire new starting 11 at this point. Like, they might as well. It's that they are the definition of, right, we need to prepare a squad for the new season. Right. So replace the entire squad we've got. Sounds good. Let's go. That is what it's like. Yeah, they're good enough to get us out of the championship, but they're not good enough to get us anywhere else. bit, just a bit. If things go wrong, it's just incident. That is definitely what it feels like. Yeah, Aouar and Maupay, I mean, they've made some good business. The fact that Aouar, though, was being linked with, like, Arsenal and Man United, like, a couple of days ago. No, a couple of years ago. Like, and is now going to Nottingham Forest. It's quite the drop-off. It is quite the drop-off. We are the best team in the world right now. Like, no team can actually match our points tally in those leagues. From the same amount of games or more. Ruben Diaz is out for 5 to 6 days. That's fine. We'll send him to the club doctor. Off you go, son. Man United could have signed Koulibaly. There's the draw for the FA Cup third round. We are going to do an automatic draw. Can earn you a dream move. It can. Or it can have the opposite effect. One dream season, you don't get your move. You're then stuck at that club for the rest of your career. No, it works both ways. There's no if, buts, or maybes. Come on, Telford at home. You'd love to see it, wouldn't you? You'd love to see it, Bay. I would play Haaland, Mbappe, and Immobile against them as well, just to see how many we could get. No, they've got Cardiff. Sag. Brentford Spurs. That's a good tie. That's a juicy one. As is Norwich Everton. Sheffield United Man United's not a bad one either. The fact that Burnley are in the Championship in this save as well. Sensational. Southampton in the Championship, but Swansea in the Premier League. Do not give us Chelsea. Right, that's cool. Chelsea have an easy tie at home to Sutton. Kinda sad when they could have had a difficult tie. Like, Liverpool was still in the hat. Like, why couldn't Liverpool play Chelsea? Get one of the big boys out early. Make our FA Cup journey a lot easier. Because we have to win both the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup this season. Graham, welcome in, good sir. I will get that in the queue. We've drawn Aston Villa. Like... late night. Odd. It's in the queue, Graham. How the devil are you, though, good sir? Sexpot indeed. Injured Diaz to miss the Cup quarter-final. We don't care because we haven't got that far in the training calendar yet. Man City and Barcelona crash. Aguero scared by this. Oh, Sergio. If only you knew. If only you knew how good we were. Oh, wait, you should do because you've apparently fucking watched us. Search for Stephen Gold. Is he the striker at Leyton Orient by any chance? Is it this guy? No, he's a Nugent. It won't be him. He's a striker. All good. Lot of a chill. Yeah, bit of a chill banger is my choice. Wait, that's him? He's a new gen though. He was well beaten in my saves almost all the time, and he appeared in every save. Well, he's at Leyton Orient. He's a striker and has 2 to 9 finishing. Somehow he's not going to be a well beater in these saves. In this save, Calvert-Lewin is linked with a switch to Liverpool. Considering he is a former Everton player, what is like? No. Just no. Love that loan to Romania. Beautiful stuff. Yeah. That made it. That made it. The loan to Romania is what sealed the deal for me. But right, Barcelona. Diaz is obviously injured. It means Rudiger starts. It means Spinazzola. No, we'll bring. No, because Tosin's also injured. That's right. We bring Spinazzola onto the bench. It's Rudiger and Gavardio at the back today, which means corners. It is Rudiger there. It's Rudiger there. I'm gonna move Haaland. No, I'm gonna put Tony. Tony is the near post guy. Nunez did a dirty, yeah. The one thing I will say is disgraceful is the death threats that were sent the way of Joaquin Anderson afterwards. But yeah, he did absolutely shithouse him. Darwin Nunez got played like an absolute fiddle, and it's fucking brilliant to see. I am loving the fact that Liverpool are have had a poor start to the season, despite the fact that I have double Liverpool defence in my fantasy team. The reactions have been universal, Wider, because it's a headbutt. There is no if, buts, or maybes. There's only an absolute on that one. Mbappe squares it to Immobile, and Immobile misses a sitter. Inside the opening minute of the Nou Camp. He can pass, yeah. And he's quite good he's solid defensively as well, which helps him. Teo. Chiro hits the post. It's bounced in and Mbappe's onside. Oh well, he's diving. Not for that, though. You can't really say that for that goal. Like, it's just not possible. Is that Mbappe's goal? It's been given as Mbappe's goal. Pog champ indeed. Oh, this is nice. 6 wins out of 6 in the Champions League group would be lovely. Yeah, I do love a good bit of shithousery. It's shithousery you can get behind as well, because it's winding up a centre forward. I mean, Willie Collum, what a name that is for a referee. I'm sorry, can we get the referee's profile up? The fact he's a real referee as well. Simeone's School of Dark Arts, indeed. That, I'm... The fact that that's a name, and the fact that he's a real person as well. That is sensational. We do like the Simeone School of Dark Arts. It's better than Defense Against the Dark Arts in Harry Potter. Haaland, you just missed your last penalty. Right, he's missed his last 2. That is it, King. Erling is not on pens anymore. Erling is not on pens. It is Ciro Immobile. The fact that Immobile is not even in this list. Disgraceful, really. Willie Collum, aka The Girth. Yep. The Girth. That is all he is. Gavi's corner. It's headed in by John Stones. He scores against his former club. It's just... The funny thing is that's his first goal for Barcelona. We sold him in the summer. He's played every game probably for Barcelona. And that's his first goal. Incredible. It's ludicrous featuring Mystical. I'm far from pleased. Erling Haaland is no longer on pens. That is just the rules now. Erling Haaland is no longer on pens. Ciro Immobile now has pens. Haaland can't score to save his life right now. Where's the Erling Haaland that's been so good, like, in the past, like, year and a bit? Because he's not here tonight, and I'm starting to get a little bit nervous that he's been patched. Like, I'm starting to get a little bit nervous that he's been patched. which would be, it would probably be for the greater good of Football Manager, but it would be sad for this save right now. Right, let's make some changes. Phil Foden's on a 6.4. What are you doing, Phil? Oh, Phil. We're gonna change the entire midfield because they're all on cards and they're all not having great games. They're not having good games, chat. I've just praised them, but withdrawing. I mean, they seem to like it. Immobile and Haaland are also not having the best of games. We could have put Calvert-Lewin, Abraham, or Makoko on. We've decided to change our entire midfield because they were on yellows. It made sense at the time, but it's probably going to cost us now. Balde's probably going to whip this in. It's headed away, right. I mean, Jude, you had time. Jude, you had time. It's crossed in. Dumfries has cleared it off his own man. This... I mean, I don't know what to say about this highlight right now, because Gvardiol's cleared it. We can't win the header. Frankie de Jong, it's play forward. Rudiger back to Trubin. There is 5 minutes to go. And it was just absolute chaos. And it ended up with absolutely nothing. How was that a key highlight? How was that a key highlight? I don't know. Haaland's header has been given away, but Dumfries plays it forward. He gives it away. Immobile. Mbappe. Chiro, please. He scores late on in the new camp. It's Chiro Immobile. He is a big dog. Woof, woof. Massive dog. Mbappe into Immobile. If it's not one of the front three, somebody else will do it for them. It was Mbappe into Immobile that time. 3.86 XG. And we only just scraped the win. But 6 wins from 6 in Europe. In what wasn't an easy group. What wasn't an easy group. It was a toughie. We've been on a good run lately. I mean, we've won all of our last 5 games, so, you know. Why are you spotted at the new camp? Because he's looking for his next France squad. You're the France manager. Oh, he was hired in 22. He was hired. He resigned as Rennes manager to go and do it as well. Mbappe with a goal and an assist. You know, you love to see it. Attend the press conference. Oh. Love me a short press conference. Another 1.1 mil. De Bruyne is suspended for the first leg of the Champions League knockouts. That's a little bit sad, but, you know, we move based off of a 3-paragraph Wikipedia page. I mean, now that just screams to me that you should do it. If it's only a 3-paragraph Wikipedia page, you can make your own history and change it. And just add all your FM screenshots to the Wikipedia page and just make it your own. There you go. Problem solved. Then it's not going to be a 3-page Wikipedia page. In the year 2043 and people are looking at it in 2022 and they're like, huh? How's that possible? And then it's just FM screenshots and they're like, Football Manager rules again. Banned from Wiki in 5 minutes. Yeah, probably. Haaland is out. What does he do? Use Club Doctor. Why, like... Oh, yeah, Tosin Adarabioyo was out with a back fracture, wasn't he? Ouch. Rip Bozo to him. Absolute rip Bozo. Tammy Abraham leads the average ratings, and then Haaland and Calvert-Lewin the next. I mean, we're just too good. Yeah. Again, it doesn't surprise me. Right, we rotate the team. Pedro Porro in, Rudiger, Laporte, Spinazzola. Teo Hernandez comes in for Diaz. Happy Diaz Day. Everybody. Bellingham and Rice, Bernardo Silva, Calvert-Lewin, Makoko, Tammy Abraham. No, wrong way. Tammy Abraham on the left. Corners. Defensive corners. We have Tammy Abraham up front. No. There we go. Come on now, who do you think you are? There you go. Then attacking wise, you just switch those two around. And then those two around. And then move you to like on the edge. The fact that we don't have anybody lurking on the edge normally is quite mad. But right, we're ready to go. Haaland's injured. I guess Jack Grealish is going to have to come in then. It's not what I wanted to do. And it was like 2 minutes before it was reverted and locked. Yeah. You can edit Wikipedia, but meme it Wikipedia and... No. Where's your sense of humour? The thing is that people take Wikipedia for gospel so much that that's why they revert it. If people just allowed Wikipedia to be the troll page of the internet, like, that would be great. Bernardo Silva. Right, Makoko, make the run in behind. There we go. Makoko's in and he should score. He should score. I'm not gonna... Jack Butland is on the Crystal Palace bench still. You love to see it. Somehow we've not scored again. We should have signed Jack Butland as our backup keeper, shouldn't we? I feel like we've missed a trick there. Bellingham in, Calvert-Lewin. I mean, we can't hit a barn door if we tried right now. There's another Abraham. Is he related to Tammy and Timmy? Probably not. He's probably completely different families. Gehi. We've signed Gehi in Abby's free agent network save. Because we needed homegrown players, so we signed Martin Guehi because I'm Chelsea in it. We're playing a similar system to this, where we're playing the exact same formation, just different roles. Bellingham, DCL, lay it outside for Pedro Porro. He's done it. He whips it in. Tammy at the back stick. It's Bernardo Silva with his third of the season, and we lead against Palace. You love to see it. You love to see it. Chelsea are beating Brentford to go back above us, so it'll be 5 clear at the top if Liverpool don't win. And they play Man United, who we play in midweek. So, as much as I'd like Liverpool to lose, I might like them to win as well, to absolutely mud the morale of Man United a little bit. That would be nice. DCL, it's the post. If this team existed in real life, the rest of the Premier League would make a new league without City. Probably. Probably. Or City would just form the European Super League. And walk that instead. That also might work. Demand more. Yeah, it was specifically made to prevent that, yeah. But now the fact that City have the best squad in the world, yeah, they probably would as well. I mean, we've scored again. Makoko scored. It's 18 games without defeat. We are too good. Like, just simply and utterly too good. Man United are drawing, having been down to 10 men. I mean, it's Bruno Fernandes that got sent off, so it doesn't change much. Literally probably would make Man United play better. Oh, that's a pen. Hamza Chowdhury, what are you doing, good sir? Yes. The 90s and the early 2000s, before, like, Arsenal and Chelsea really came into the fore. Tammy Abraham scores. It's an emphatic penalty. Any Shreggers, of course, Ollie. Welcoming, good sir. We don't hide away from the love of Shrek in this house. We are flying. Oh, that would have been nice if that had gone through. Shreggers is in here, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Trubin has had an absolute stinker there. But, you know, it doesn't matter because Crystal Palace are not scoring 2 more goals. In fact, we're getting one from this corner. No, Makoko should have, though. I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. I can just feel the pizza I've eaten for dinner digesting in my stomach. So it's a bit of a more chilled vibe this evening. It's more of a chill vibe because I decided to be too greedy and eat an entire pizza. I've certainly been better than the last 2 days, though. Well, hopefully that can change. I don't get how Trubin is better than Ederson. Anything was better than Ederson, Woider. And also, I was pissed off at Ederson. So, yeah, I just had a Pizza Hut as well. I had a large pizza from Pizza Hut to myself. I ate the whole lot, and now I'm kind of wishing I'd saved a few slices for later, when my stomach didn't decide it wants to now nearly kill me. Mate Delac. Yeah, why do I recognise that name? Haaland to miss the EFL Cup. No way. No way. Not happening. He's out again. Silva on form. He got an 8.5. See, Bernardo Silva's really, really starting to lay a claim to start ahead of Phil Foden. And I don't know how I feel about that, because then there would be no English player in my first 11, right? No, there would be no English player in my first 11. That's where he was part of the Lone Army, yes. Up the Lone Army. Haaland out with the flu. He's now the Horsens keeper. Ah. Haaland counts as English, right? Possibly. Possibly. I'm responsible for like 90% of our points this season. Yeah, that make sense? Then why did you rage sell him? Where was you? I'm still in shock. Reading are winning. Hold the front page. Hold the back page. Extra, extra, read all about it. Oh, I can really feel that pizza just... It's sitting right, like, in my chest. Right, who we getting? Can't get United. Doesn't matter. We're gonna just let it go through. I mean, Monaco wouldn't have been too bad. It can't be. No, it can't be. 1860s in. Fair enough. Oh my god, how nice we have been. Aha! Let's just let it sink in, chat. Just let that sink in. How nice is that? I thought, Juventus would have been okay, not great, but you know. Oh, I'll be Salzburg in the last 16. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. It's the year. It is, bae. Don't ignore everybody else that's saying it's rigged. It's the year. It's the year. We could sign Victor Osimhen, couldn't we? Why not? Oh, like ridiculous. Like I can just. It's a load of trapped wind, that's the issue. And I can tell it's trapped wind as well. Get Clates on the phone. Yep, get Clates on the phone. Maguire, more Mbappe and Kimmich more playing time. Well, they're playing in this game. Just trying to get under my skin. He knows exactly what he's doing. I'm not going to get a rise, Diego Simeone. I'm just going to beat the living shit out of his team. 140 PA is not bad. Depends on his CA, though. Rub the belly a little bit. Rub the belly a little bit. Let the pizza move around in the stomach. This is why I should get thin crust pizzas. But instead I'm an idiot and I get deep pan pizzas. Reading have gone 2-0 up. James is losing his mind. James is losing his mind. Quick, get the beers in. Haaland is out. He's out for 1 to 2 days and we can't play him because he's probably shitting the bed. Calvert-Lewin is playing. Jack Grealish is onto the bench. Everybody else is fully fit though, so you know. Peepo fat, yep. Peepo fat hashtag. Like, it's... And the great thing about today as well, is it's actually rained, and it felt really cool. For once. Like, I actually went outside and didn't feel like I was melting into a puddle. Killian, come on, skin them. We've won here plenty of times. I'm not too worried. I'm not too worried about this game. You just needed to hype it up for the tweet. That was it. And the Twitch note. You gotta hype up a Manchester derby. But I'm not too concerned. I mean, because De Gea's flapping about at it already. Like, De Gea's already in the mud. It's absolutely fine. I have no worries, no concerns. Everything is fine. Vardio. He's found DCL. Oh, not too far away. Max Aarons is at Man United. Imagine that. Imagine being at the wrong half of Manchester. Imagine being Cal Gore and choosing Manchester United instead of City. Could never be me. I say that and we go 1-0 down. That is getting clipped and sent to him. I can already feel it. I can already feel it. Of course it's the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. It's Lorenzo Luca, of course it is. If we lose to Man United, look at some of the teams left in this draw. Kimmich whipped in. Vardy, oh, it's over again. We're going to bottle it, aren't we, chat? We're going to bottle it again. Liverpool winning. They're going to walk to this cup again. And I'm going to feel sad. Can already feel the Sag farming coming. Right, Dumfries heads to absolutely nobody. Right, please don't get sent off, Denzel. Thank you. I don't care about much else. Maybe I do care about us giving away a penalty. Bottles left, right, and centre. Welcome in, Josh. Right, Trubin. You've been known to save a penalty or three in your time. Not that one, though. That's his second of the season. Are we gonna have to stay here another season for the pissing Carabao Cup? For the pissing Carabao Cup. Right, we're throwing the water ball. Everybody else is motivated other than our goalkeeper. But rate them. We're going very attacking from the outset. Increasing this. Hit the early crosses. Be more expressive. Throwing players forward. We've got nothing to lose at this point. We might as well get them in attack-minded roles and attack-minded positions and just absolutely go for it. We're going to make Kimmich the box-to-box. De Bruyne's going to be the AP on attack. We're going to change Phil Foden to a shadow striker and take him off for Bernardo Silva. No, that's Bernardo Silva there. Makoko is coming on for Immobile. The mighty Cambridge United, are they doing a win? Ruben Diaz is on a 6.3. Do you know what Rudiger can come on? Doesn't matter if you're club captain, Ruben. If you're playing shit, you're gonna get subbed off. Like, look at what in the defensiveness is this system from Man United. It's probably what they need to do to win games though in IRL. How have we not created a highlight in the second half? How have we not created a single highlight? Because we can't actually bring him back. Oh, we can. Wait, why can we make 5 subs in Carabao Cup? Are you telling me I've sat here expecting to make a sub? That's why Trubin's on a 6.3. Of course he is. Makoko 6.4. Of course he is. De Bruyne's on a 6.5. Jude Bellingham can come on. We'll make Kimmich the AP attack now. Bellingham can be box to box again. Up they go. Wing backs further forward. Get there. Get stuck in on. Over the top of the defence. Overlaps, please. Go a bit wider. Have a bit more width to our play. They've become the biggest of bollocks. Europe 2027 Premier League Football Champions League. The best young striker in Europe. Interesting. Vardio, please. Dumfries. Whips in the cross. Kimmich. Calvert-Lewin. We have one back. If we get a late equaliser now, I'm an absolute genius. There's another late highlight. There's no way we're scoring 2 in added time. There's no way we're shithousing this. Kimmich, Dumfries. He's played. Oh, he's nearly found Calvert-Lewin as well. He's actually nearly done it. Oh, Calvert-Lewin's won it back. Makoko. Oh, I'm an absolute genius. It's just. Oh. How? We've created nothing till added time. And then we scored 2 in 2 minutes. What is going on? But there is penalties. What are we doing? Right, Tammy's going first. We have faith in Tammy. Then we'll put Dumfries second. Theo Hernandez third. Yeah. So we've got Tammy, yeah. Then you've got 4th best Ed. So then we want Vardio here. And then we want Bernardo Silva 5th. And then we go Kimmich, Trubin, Makoko, Bellingham, Calvert-Lewin. No. Calvert-Lewin, then Rudiger. Please, FM. Thank you. Team talk. Is anybody nervous? Everybody's positive. Relax, pick your spot, don't change your mind. Have the utmost confidence in each and every single one of you. Before we do that. Vertical scrolling reversed. Perfect. It's Tammy first in the shootout, chat. We put our faith in Tammy to go first. And he misses it. We now need Trubin to pull off a wonder save. Bernardo Trubin doesn't do it against Paulo Bernardo. Theo Hernandez. He slots it away. That's a brilliant pen. Right, it's Rafa Varane. It's only Rafa Varane. Oh, Trubin saves. Come on. Come on, Trubin. That's why we paid the big money for you. Vardio. Oh, he slots it past David De Gea. It's a Cherby. We sold this man from Lazio. He's not good enough. Trubin's got him in his back pocket. Oh, no, isn't. It's a great penalty. It's a great pen. It's the 5th pens. It's sudden death already, chat. Bernardo Silva slots it past De Gea. We now are one save away from winning. It's all down to Mr. Trubin. Can he do it? It's against Palinha. Right-footed. Palinha. Kimmich scores. We just big Trubin up, and then he lets it go through him. If we lose this penalty shootout now because Trubin let it go through him, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yarmolenko does score. It's 5-5 after 6. It's now Trubin himself on the pen. He scores his pen. Is David De Gea. I was about to say, David De Gea taking the pen. No, he's not. It's Evan Ndicka. I believe his name is Evan. Ndicka. It's funny because his name's got Dick in it. And he's just about squeezed that in. We're getting down to the players that are not very good or didn't want to take one. Makoko scores. We could be here for a while, chat. Luke Shaw. Come on, Trubin. It's Luke Shaw. Goodness gracious me. Bellingham. Please, score. He does score. We've scored 8 out of 9. We've scored 8 in a row. And Trubin cannot save one right now. He's not saved one since the 3rd. It's Scott McSauce. Come on. It's only McSauce. That's a great pen. I might just be quiet. Maybe Man United might miss one if I stay quiet. Calvert-Lewin scores. Right, we're staying quiet for this one. We're testing a theory. Oh. Hello, Eloise. He's done that twice now. Let it go through him in the middle. He's done that twice. It's now David De Gea. We know he can't score pens. Well, David De Gea has finally scored a penalty. We're back to the first players. If Tammy misses again, I'm going to be livid. No, he doesn't miss this time. It's 11-10. This game is going to kill me. You're never leaving. Yeah, this game is going on forever. Luca scores. It's 12. 11. We've taken our 13th. This is Manchester United's 13th penalty of the shootout. Please, Trubin. Oh, now he's just stood still. Did I make a mistake selling Ederson? Did I make a mistake selling Ederson? He never put a foot wrong for us at Lazio. He's come to City and he's making some big mistakes, well, especially in the shootout. Rafa Varane has now scored the 13th penalty for each side. We are at taker number 4 again. Vardio scores. This might be the longest ever shootout I've had in Football Manager. This might be the longest shootout in Football Manager ever. Acerbi scores again. It's 14-0 after 15. Bernardo Silva scores. This game is broken. This game is stupid. This is unbelievable. Palhinha, 5th penalty taker for United first time around. 16th this time. Palhinha has missed one. It's finally over. Hi, Andrew. Welcome in. We want 20. Not quite. Oh, my head hurts. Do they repeat? Do they repeat the names? Yes, they do. They just... Why not just put ×2 in brackets? I can't... Yeah, and this is the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup, Andrew. So this was a massive game.
Look at you, you're beautiful.
Oh! Mike! With the 9 months!
Look at that beautiful head of hair. Happy Twitch baby.
That beautiful head of hair is out, and it's out in full flow. Welcome in, good sir. How the devil are you? How the devil are you? Yeah, but the thing is that I can't really complain about the length of penalty shootout, considering we scored 2 goals in added time to equalise. I'm good. I'm also feeling slightly tired because I have an entire Pizza Hut sitting in my belly. And I feel like I'm in food coma right now, which is never fun. But yeah, Mike. Thank you very much. What are we naming the Twitch baby? That's the real question. That is the real question. But yeah, 90+1 and 90+3 to come back from 2-0 down against United. They must hate us. They must hate us. Shaun Afoot. What a name. What a name. Oh, Mike. I don't know if you've seen this squad for a while. Just have a look at the 6 strikers we've got here. You think it's bad having just Haaland, Immobile and Mbappe? No, add Calvert-Lewin, Abraham and Moukoko to this list. Yeah, and then like Bernardo Silva as a bench warmer. That's not fair. Welcome to the land of oil money. The land of oil money, where any player you so wish to buy can be bought at a dime. And we have, basically, not only have we done it with oil money, but we've also done it on loads of installments. I like oil, so do I. I am quite happy to admit I've sold out in this save and gone to Lazio, who are not great, and Man City, who also a lot of people don't like. So, you know. Calvert-Lewin on form, you love to see it. Gareth Southgate's the England manager, Saj. I don't care who I get in the semi-final, as long as it's not Liverpool. Just don't give me Liverpool, please, game. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. But yeah, we are quite good at the football, Mike. And then we've also got Salzburg in the Champions League. So we're fitting the theme of getting nice, easy ties and competitions. Which is always fun. Grealish is developing concern. Diaz, please. Please, Diaz, come on. Come on. Ruben Diaz, you were about as useful as talking to players as chocolate teapots. Great, looks like I'm leaving then. Good fucking riddance, Jack. Good fucking riddance. Mike, you've come just at the right time though, because we're playing Arsenal. I can show you the Arsenal squad if you want to. Reading are 3-0 up. James is James is gonna have a fit in a minute. This is the Arsenal team. Thoughts, Mike? Bearing in mind you do have Curtis Jones injured down at the bottom. You've got Gabby Barbosa. Sesko's in the building and looks something along the lines of that at 21, which is just ludicrous. Where's your Jesus? Your Jesus was still at Man City when we were there, and we might have sold him to PSG. So yeah, he's gone from one oil club to another. We sold him for 60 million up front. I'm not sorry at all. Mark has already moaned at me for selling him to PSG. So yeah, Mark's already done the moaning. You can do it as well if you want to. Just it's only fair you get it out of your system, right? Please give us West Ham or Everton. One of the two. Just not Liverpool. Please. Just not Liverpool. Thank you, FM. Thank you. It's a Merseyside derby as well. Come on, Everton. Where are Everton in the league? They've won 2 games all season. Amazing. Amazing. So yeah, we'll be playing Liverpool for the Carabao Cup, which is always what you want to hear. Oh, I really wish my food would just digest because it's causing a lot of discomfort right now, and I do not like it. I do not like it, but we're playing FM, so it's fine. Everything is a-okay. Right, Mbappe, for some reason Mbappe's now not fair. It's a good job. Wait, are we resting players for this game? Was we resting players for this game? No, we wasn't. Cool. Right, Tammy Abraham's on the bench. Oh. Right, change the corners quickly. Move Tammy Abraham there instead of Vardio, and everything is Gucci. Everything is good. Everything is sorted. Ah, that's why, because the actual centre attacking mid is there. We have the right centre mid. It's when Bernardo Silva's playing. Makes sense now. Makes sense now. Right, Arsenal away. We should be winning this. We should be. I say that. We should probably win every game with this team. It shouldn't even be a question. Not even with just this team, but with this squad in general. TV, please, not reversed. It's just it would just be great if we could win every game and just be done with the Champions League and be done with England, and we can move on to pastures new and never have to worry about winning the Champions League again. Because I feel like I might be sacked if I don't win everything this year. I might lose my mind. Haaland scores, thank you. The one thing I haven't put on is Immobile on Pence. Should probably do that, whilst I think about it. Should probably do that because, you know, Haaland's missed like his last 4. So, like, just Ciro Immobile. It's just Ciro Immobile. That's all it's all it ever will be. It's why he has his own emote. We are a member of the Ciro Immobile fan club. What a save, Trubin. Absolute humongous hound, you. We've got one big dog in the building. You're proven to be another one. They've played that quickly. Oh, that is brilliant defending. I mean, the clearance isn't, but the block was initially. I mean, love the caps lock there, Mike. Love the caps lock. But woof indeed. Unless that's intentional. Which, knowing you, it could be. Dumfries. Haaland's just been allowed to run. Why is he shooting from there? Why is he shooting from there? If there is anybody with a higher power, there are a few things I would love to say. That if they could be changed and improved, I would love it. The byline shooting, that would be one. The other one is it could happen here. It hasn't. But the instant penalties that are given for shirt pulling in the box that would never be given in real life. Like, oh, Tammy's hit the bar. Are you shitting me? Arsenal are keeping themselves in the game when they really shouldn't be. There we go. No, Gvardiol's offside. He's off. This is going to be one of those games where we get FM'd, isn't it? It just has the hallmarks of Burnley last season written all over it. It just does, where we're going to end up losing a game we shouldn't. Woof. I mean, there's an emote for that. Yeah, small dog. Trent Rockets 1. Hello, Mark. How are you? Gabby, not the right Gabby. Not. Wish he would do that for me. It's not the right Gabby. It's Barbosa, not Jesus. De Bruyne in. Please, Denzel. Maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days. Oh, I'm on about network game. Okay. What a block that is. Right, Tammy, get there. Take your man on, Tammy. Instead, he's laid Immobile. He's got to score. This game is going to infuriate me. 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 Please. Vardio, Teo Hernandez in, Calvert-Lewin misses, Abraham can't follow it up, everybody's missing. Ugh. Right, let's make some subs. Ugh. Who's playing poorly? Foden is, Bernardo Silva on. De Bruyne off, Bellingham on. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that much water because that's just sitting in my chest and that is hurt. Ooh. Ugh. That is not good. That is not good. I mean, Martinelli's nearly scored. Please, Chiro. Please, Calvert-Lewin. Thank you. Oh, my... This is going to be the last game because I need to go lay down with this because I've eaten myself into a food coma and it's really uncomfortable sitting in my chair. So, and I know exactly who we're going to raid. But yeah, basically, like, it's sitting in my chest and it's really uncomfortable to sit at my desk. Bellingham, Tammy hits the bar again. My goodness me. Ugh. I thought for a minute we was giving that away in the 3rd minute of added time. Ugh. And I can't sit here for any longer. We've got a penalty. The Hawaiian hangover. Yeah, it really is. It really is, because I did have pineapple on my pizza today as well. Oh. Chiro. He doesn't miss pens. Oh, I need to stand up. Oh. Pineapple on pizza, pog indeed. Right, we have won. I'm gonna... We're raiding Chuck. It's his first stream back for a while, but I need to go and jump off. We are back tomorrow. I'll try and be back a little bit earlier if I can to maybe make up for the last hour I've missed, or continue on for a little bit longer for tonight. But yeah, I just need to go and take a break. As you can see, I'm sweating. It's hot in my room. Food is sitting horribly inside me. It's not going to be fun. So we go and say hi to Chuck. I will be back tomorrow. Have a good one, folks. And I will see you tomorrow.